And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverET. I hope you're doing really well, guys. Thank you so much for recording the skies and getting the evidence into me. You guys are smashing the donkey out of it, and I do appreciate every single clip that comes in. Whether you found something or you haven't found something, it's irrelevant, guys. The effort is what counts, so thank you very much. We have some good news today as well. For those that saw the post last week, I did post up a picture of my logo, and they were kind of like in sticker form, right? And I asked you guys to have a little punt as to what I was doing. No one really knew what the hell I was going to be doing with them, but this is one of the finished products. In fact, I've got two. I've got one of Custodian Files, and I've got one for UndercoverET as well. So check out these new tumblers, guys. There are going to be some limited edition ones as well. Hopefully, we're going to get some of your captures and get them on a tumbler just like this as well. So if you want to get involved with the tumblers or any of the merchandise, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. You can email me directly. I'm not going to start a website, guys, until I've got enough stock behind me so that I can actually put stuff on the online shop itself. But if you want to get the jump on it all, get in contact with me. We've also got one for Custodian File as well, guys. So again, Custodian File all the way around the cup, and then he's got his gems added on there as well. They do come with straws, guys. You can use them, you can actually use them, but if you don't want to use them and you just want to collect them, there will be several to collect in the end. But that's really dependent on you. How many captures, how many good captures, how many of the golden captures can you guys get? Who knows, guys, who knows? But you know what? I'm going to do my best to get Ben's saucer on one of these tumblers. I think it will look flipping awesome. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Guys, we've got an amazing video today. We're going to hear from Rep Tim Burchett once again, who seems to be doing a bit of a U-turn. On the last video, he said that he doesn't think disclosure is going to happen. On this video, he's saying that there's a chance that something's going to get through to the White House. We're going to find out what he's got to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. And we've got a couple of UAP or potential UAP clips that we're going to look at. Like and subscribe. As always, support the public's evidence. Support disclosure. Let's go. All right, we're going to start off with Tim Burchett. UAP James has posted this. White House officials are in contact with members of the Declassification Task Force on President Trump's UFO directive. Rep Tim Burchett. Trump will disrupt with this. I had a conversation with folks at the White House today. Hopefully some things will be coming out very soon. We will see, Tim. You're pulling us one way and then you're pulling us another way. I don't know which way to go, but I'm very, very enthusiastic about UFO disclosure. I'd love to see it happen, guys. Let's have a listen, see what Tim's got to say.
I told President Trump the other day, you need disclosure. We need transparency. America can handle it. I'm sick of hearing this stuff. We can't handle it. It's, and I'm a Christian, and they appealed to me on that level. Burchett, this stuff's kind of anti-Christian, and your beliefs. I said, no, it isn't. Genesis 1, God created the heavens and the earth. I wouldn't believe it unless I saw it with my own two eyes. Okay?
All right.
So, but Trump's the guy to do it. If anybody will do it, if anybody's a disruptor, it's Donald J. Trump, and he will disrupt with this. And I had a conversation with folks at the White House today just about that, and we're going to be, hopefully some things will be coming out soon.
When discussion is happening around UFOs at the White House, that's when I get excited, guys. And he's right, Trump is the disruptor. If he's not been read in, if he's not had the clearance, he's damn well going to find out, because he believes he should be at the top of the tree, right? Being the president, you would have thought the president would always be at the top of the tree. But they're not, guys. They're told what to say. Thank you again, Tim. I love what you're doing, mate. Keep fighting the good fight, and we're going to keep supporting him. Thanks very much, UAP James, once again. Loving your stuff. All right, up next, UFO mania. Multiple orbs seen from airplane on the way to New Zealand. Eyewitness states, I'm not exactly sure what I saw. Multiple orbs that seem to be above the clouds. The brighter light on the right is the wing. Please let me know if it's something that can be explained. I have a lot more video. Let's check it out. Yeah, so this one just isn't for me, I'm afraid, and that's why it's a debunk video. So I can understand how the person's got there, okay? She's flying in a plane that's moving, okay? These are stars that are stationary, right? You can see they're not really moving. It's only when she wiggles the camera or zooms in or zooms out that you may see a slight movement, but that's just her moving, right? Or the plane, or both. So instantly I'm like, look, it's just a stationary star. That's my take on it. You can see here there's 3 objects, 4, I guess, 5, right? And it looks like they're moving, but she's moving. first of all. Second of all, they're disappearing because there is a wisp of cloud coming in, and these things, if you're above, if you can imagine this, guys, you're flying above the clouds, okay, so you're at high elevation. All you're seeing all around you is space, quite literally. If you look left all the way to your right and just do a 360, all you're going to see is space, okay, the sky, and what's above there, just space. I think they've come across a clearer part in the sky because you can see the cloud is everywhere, and in that moment, you know, if you zoom in enough, you can see several stars. But because the plane is moving and she's moving, she or he, they feel like they've captured something that's not really a thing, guys. It's just a few stars. So that's my take on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think that's pretty much nail on the head with that one. Maybe I got it wrong, but apparently this was a massive sighting in New Zealand. Unless there's more footage, guys, from different angles, different people, I'm just not feeling it. But I could be wrong. And I've posted this one. Oh, it gets me excited. You know it's getting close when the displays are out. Hashtag Disclosure Day. Hashtag CinemaCon. We are not alone. Yes, guys. Disclosure Day is out 12th of June 2026. We deserve to know is the headline on the top of that poster. And check out the poster itself, guys. We've got a massive eye in the middle, implying that it's watching where it's going or watching everything. It's got a saucer-shaped silhouette around it, and it looks like it's moving at the speed of light or faster. That is awesome. And I do believe, and I have said this in the past, I do believe this film is going to be as close to the reality of this topic, guys, as we can get it. And hopefully it'll be a really good way of portraying the topic as well, because this is, in my opinion, the lead up to the real thing. Now, I say disclosures this year. For me, they're starting to push disclosure this year, okay? They're starting to lay the seeds, lay the foundation for people to slowly accept that we are not alone. This is one way of doing it. They've been doing it all year and all of last year, guys. I've noticed it all over the telly. Little snippets here and there, little symbols. They love all this stuff. The symbolism is there. It has been now for the last few years. They are really trying to get the general public to get their heads around this before they start coming out and saying the facts, okay? But it will happen, guys. I'm fairly confident they're going to come out with this, and this is going to be an awesome movie. All right, up next, Artemis 2. First time I've mentioned it on the channel. I don't normally just mention space stuff because it's going into space, guys. I am an advocate for public disclosure, okay? So I'm all about the evidence. I'm all about NHI, UAP, UFO. Space is interesting. Space shuttles are interesting. Astronauts are interesting. So are planets, so are stars, and all that sciencey stuff, right? But unless there's a UAP involved, I just won't talk about it, guys. And in this clip, I think, Doc, correct me if I'm wrong, because you sent this to me last night. You labelled it up at NASA Integrity. I'm assuming it's the shuttle coming down using these parachutes to land. And in that moment, guys, you've got a white wispy thing that just appears here. And then you've got another white wispy thing that just appears and disappears and reappears. It looks pretty good. No point of reference, so I couldn't say, oh, with 100% certainty, it's a UAP. But it just so happens that, you know, whoever's took this has managed to capture something that resembles something very, very similar to what we've seen in actual UAP clips, guys. And so we have to look at it. We have to take it seriously. Thank you very much, Doc, for sharing that one. Let me know, guys, if you know the exact pinpoint location where this was happening, what part of the mission it was. I'm not entirely sure. I assume it's the landing at the end when they've come back to Earth and brought the shuttle back. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Was that a UAP or was it not? And we're going to end on this one. This is an interpolation from Doc's potential saucer capture the other day. Now, if you guys haven't already, I encourage you to get onto Custodian Files' channel. I'll leave it in the description below. Check out his research. He doesn't capture objects this size often at all, okay? They're normally little wispy dragon UAP. On the odd occasion, he'll get like a white orb or something, or he'll get something like this. And I think this is a fantastic capture. I honestly do. I don't believe it's a bird. We've got birds actually in the clip itself. They're definitely not going to come out this big, and if they are going to come this close to the camera looking that big, we will definitely get more detail on them, guys. This thing was also moving incredibly fast and clearly using the technology that they've been talking about to cloak themselves. This is what we've been talking about for the last 2 years, at least I have. So guys, check out Custodian File. Dr. Shipe is doing a fabulous job every single day, constantly looking at the flight radar to see when the planes and helicopters are coming in, and then he's just filming, guys. And it is a job, I'm telling you. It's a job that takes 5-6 hours out of his day every single day, guys. So support Dr. Shipe over in LA, support what we're doing, get your evidence into me, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. And folks, as I said at the start of the video, if you would like to get your hands on either a hoodie or some merchandise before the shop goes out, and I don't know when that'll be, guys, I'm just working on stock. I do believe as soon as I've got the hoodies, enough tumblers and the t-shirts done, I will then start the online shop, guys. But if you want to get your hands on something sooner, just get in contact with me and we'll make it happen. With that said, thank you so much for all the support. We're going to keep going, guys, and this is a big year. Crop circles are going to be happening soon, guys. I cannot wait to get out there and just walk around another crop circle. I never thought I'd do it in my lifetime, and then I did 4 last year. Incredible stuff. I cannot wait. Guys, hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss a thing. Thank you so much. Take care. All the best. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.